Hi guys, good to see you again and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Today I'm doing red and black raspberries. Our black raspberries are ripe, so I figured I'd do a little video on that and tell you the medicinal and magical properties of raspberries and see if it can help anybody. So I'm going to switch you around because I have my house cleaning hair on today, so I would rather you look at beautiful black raspberries instead of my ugly mug that's been house cleaning. Okay, so an easy way to identify raspberries, either black or red, is they'll have either 3 leaves or let's see if I can find one. They'll have either 3 or 5. I can't find a 5 one, but anywho, they're ready right now. See, and when you pull them off, you can also tell the difference between a black raspberry and a blackberry, because when you pull them off, the white part stays and it actually forms a little cup. See? Now, the red ones are very bitter. Here's one that looks like a raspberry, doesn't it? But if you were to eat it, it would be very, very bitter. And so mine turned black. This one's ready. The other one, oops. The other ones can go probably one more day. If you pick them and they come off easily, then they're ripe. Here's another one. And this whole place is filled with raspberry canes. See? Oh, there's a 5-leaf one right here. Here's one. See? There's the 5-leaf one. And you can see they're round stalks, and the thorns are very much apart. Where if it was red raspberry, the thorns would be very, very tiny and close together. So that's another way you can tell. Oh, and I also wanted to show you, if you turn the leaves over, see how they're a beautiful dark rich green? If you turn them over, they're almost like a grayish white. And blackberries will not do that. They'll be green on both sides. So, let's walk down here a little bit and I'll tell you what you can use raspberries for. Okay, so raspberry continued. Excuse me. As you know, the leaves are very good for tea, and it's best to pick them and dry them either before the fruit comes on or after, not during, because all of the plant's energies and vitality are going towards ripening that fruit. So, and making more fruits. So, you want to wait until it gets back into the leaves before you pick them to dry them. It's good for, the tea is good for type 2 diabetes prevention, cancer prevention. It has a lot of antioxidants. It helps the blood sugar too. Heart disease, and I don't know if you guys know this, but raspberries are filled with fiber. There's 8 grams of fiber to every cup of raspberries. So that's more than like a cup of bran cereal. So that's really good. Let's see what else. It's an immune booster. It's good for women's health issues. It regulates the menstrual cycle, and it aids in preventing diarrhea, or when you have diarrhea, it helps stop it. It aids sore throats and mouth sores, like the canker sores that you get. You can make an infusion with either the berries or the leaves or both, and gargle with it, and it will kill that bacteria that's in there. When you have a cough or lung congestion, something that you might use Mucinex for, if you do a strong infusion like 3 times a day, it'll break up that mucus in the lungs. So, and to do a really strong infusion, you need 2 heaping teaspoons of dry crushed herb and 8 ounces of boiling hot water. And I would let it steep probably a good 10 minutes anyway. And it's also good, you can do a poultice or the infusion too and put it on skin rashes. It's filled with magnesium, phosphorus, calcium, potassium, iron, and vitamins A, B, and C. So this is a really healthy plant to eat and drink. So its magical uses. It's got affinity with Venus and the moon. You can wear the dried herb in an amulet to help with pregnancy or cramping, regulate blood flow. Also, it will help with the pain of the birthing process. And an amulet also attracts lovers and ensures that they won't wander. It's said to have good fortune in marriages, and the growing raspberry by your home is considered protection of your property. Branches hung on the door to protect against wayward spirits. Also, branches hung by the bed of a dying person, like in a hospice house or something, is said to aid the spirit in crossing over. So if you have somebody that's having trouble crossing over to the Summerland, maybe some raspberry leaf or some brambles will help them find their way. All right, so that's raspberry, and if you have any questions, leave them below. I will try to find the answer for you, and I hope you guys incorporate some raspberry into your practice and into your diet. Thank you very much. Bye.